Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are looking at the count function in Excel. This is one of those functions that sounds simple, but once you understand exactly what it counts and what it ignores, it becomes incredibly useful for cleaning up data, tracking completeness, and building reports. Let us walk through it step by step. So, what does count do? It counts the number of cells in a range that contain numbers. That is it. If a cell has text in it, count skips it. If a cell is blank, count skips it. If a cell has an error, count skips it. It only registers cells with actual numeric values. The syntax is equals count. Open parenthesis, the range or values you want to check. Close parenthesis. Let us look at a real example. I have a list of 7 students and their test scores, but not all of them have scores. Brian has the word absent in his cell, David has a completely blank cell, and Grace has N/A typed in hers. I want to know how many actual numeric scores are in this list. I click on the result cell, type equals count, open parenthesis, select the range from B11 to B17, close the parenthesis, and press enter. The result is 4 because Alice, Clara, Emma, and Frank all have numbers. Brian, David, and Grace are all ignored. That is exactly what makes count so valuable when your data is messy or incomplete. Now here is something really important to understand. Count has a cousin called COUNTA. The difference is that COUNTA counts everything that is not blank. Numbers, text, dates, anything at all. While count only counts numbers. Look at the invoice table on screen. I run equals count on the value column and get 3 because only 3 cells contain dollar amounts. Then I run equals counte on the same range and get 5 because 2 cells also have the word pending and cancelled, which are text but still not blank. Same range, 2 different answers, because count and counta behave very differently. There is also a third member of the family called COUNTBLANK. This one does the opposite. It counts the cells that are empty. Look at the orders table on screen. I have 5 orders, and 3 of them do not have a ship date yet. I type equals COUNTBLANK, open parenthesis, select the ship date column, close the parenthesis, and press enter. Excel returns 3, telling me there are 3 orders that have not been shipped yet. This is a great way to find missing data or incomplete records in a list. A quick tip before we wrap up. Count also works across multiple ranges at once. You can write equals count and put 2 or more separate ranges inside the parentheses, separated by commas, and Excel will count numeric cells across all of them in one shot. Also worth knowing, Excel stores dates internally as numbers. So if you run count on a column of dates, those will be counted too. And if there are error values like hash value or hash n/a in the range, count ignores those as well. The most common mistake I see is people using count on a column of labels or names and wondering why they get 0. That is because those are text values, not numbers. If you want to count any non-empty cell regardless of type, switch to count A. I have left a quick reference table on screen that shows count, count A, count blank, COUNTIF, and COUNTIFs side by side, so you know exactly which one to reach for in any situation. Feel free to pause and save that for reference. And that wraps up everything you need to know about the count function and its family. If you found this helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials just like this one. Drop any questions in the comments and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching